Not a girl. At the bank last month was dairy month. So the bank had a big milk machine in there and free milk. Anybody that went in had free cheese and free milk and that's for all the customers at the bank. And free balloons for the kiddies, that's for the whole month. But they still get free balloons. So anytime I had to go to the bank, and for any reason whatsoever, Wendy always had to go because she knew there was free chocolate milk over there. And she'd go in there and say, chocolate milk, please. And she'd drink a glass of chocolate milk and I'd have a cracker with cheese on it. And then she'd go up to the counter and say, my balloon, please. And I'd get a free balloon. So then the dairy... Of course, I couldn't explain to Wendy that there was no chocolate milk there, so she went into the bank and she looked all over and no chocolate milk. And so she went over to one of the ladies, tell her, where's the chocolate milk? There's no chocolate milk here. So everybody starts laughing. What a character. Then when she goes over to Midland, that's the big hardware store. They got a big, huge garden tractor sitting back there in the back of the store. And Wendy always runs in there and jumps up on the tractor seat and sits up there and pretend like she's driving that big tractor. And she's content all the while I'm in the store getting grain or feed or whatever it is for the chickens. So that's pretty much a Wendy. That's about what she's doing these days.
Anything or messing anything up. Especially considering what this place used to be. And what I'm going to do with this footage, along with an audio that I have from 1980. I think it was in the front. I don't know where the silos used to be, like where we go to get the grains. But this used to be the place. I don't think it was called Midland, but maybe it was. Where we get the greens for the chickens.